However, I have a little secret for you for how you can make the most Christmassy hot chocolate ever. It tastes like childhood, honestly. As you can see, I do love to take everything out of their containers and put it into their own little pot. I think it just makes it look nicer. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I'm gonna go through setting up my hot chocolate bar. I need to do a full-on revamp of everything, refresh everything, and I thought I'd give you guys some ideas for what you could maybe do for your hot chocolate bar. It's gonna be a Christmas themed one because obviously we're coming up to Christmas and I love everything Christmas. Oh my goodness. This time of year, it just brings me so much joy, and doing things like this, bringing the magic, making a hot chocolate bar for my family is just, it's just important to me. I just love doing stuff like this. I have two baby girls. One is 3.5 and one is 1.5. And obviously they're not really old enough to actually have hot chocolate yet, but they do see it and they just love like the idea of it. And my eldest, Lexi, she sometimes has like a hot milk with a few sprinkles on top. Anyway, I thought I would go through the process of like setting it all up. I have just cleaned down the surface, so I'm ready to go. And I thought I would just show you step by step about how I do it, how I put it all together. Just in case you are new, my name is Charlie. I'm British, but I live in Australia. So yes, it is technically warm at this time of year, Christmas, it's summer, but I don't care. I want a hot chocolate bar because it brings me joy. And it also kind of is part of the decoration in the kitchen. It's just part of the setup. And why not incorporate into your Christmas decorations things you're actually using, you know? So that's why I kind of love doing the hot chocolate bar, because it's like part of the setup. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into today's video. Also, just before we get started, I suggest grabbing yourself a festive drink. I'm currently drinking a biscuit brew. If you know, you know. Well, obviously the hot chocolate bar is not set up yet, so as soon as that is, I'll be having a hot chocolate. But yeah, grab yourself a drink, get all cozy, and let's get started. So the base of my hot chocolate station is actually this wooden tiered tray. I used it in my hot chocolate station last year. It's quite a sturdy one. I really, really like it actually. And then I just got some cute little wooden tiered tray decorations. I think that's what I put into the search. I think I got these ones on Amazon a couple of years ago, but you can literally get them anywhere now. This one is my favorite one. I absolutely love this little truck with the Christmas tree in the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and push that back into the corner, and that's gonna be the base of where I start putting everything to build up the kind of hot chocolate area. Now, these are the best thing ever for a hot chocolate bar. They are a pack of little candy jars with cork lids. I think I got these from Kmart and they were super cheap. I think it was like $4. I got a couple of packs of these actually because I just couldn't believe how amazingly perfect they were for my vision of what I wanted to do on the hot chocolate bar, as I really love to decant everything into little jars. I also got all my Christmas containers out. I did get a couple of new ones this year, but I grabbed all of my Christmas themed ones from storage, so I knew kind of what I was working with and what my options were for little pots. First, what I'm going to do is just tip out all of the drops from before so that we've got fresh ones in there. These can just be, I'll probably just use those for toppings for ice cream for the next couple of weeks. Now, the first thing going on the bar are these little chocolate drops. I absolutely adore both the white chocolate and the dark chocolate. They are my favorite. Let me know in the comments what your favorite type of chocolate is. Are you a dark chocolate or a milk chocolate? But yeah, those two are my favorite, and I just absolutely love them. I never actually make my like hot chocolate with actual chocolate because that's a little bit much for me. It just gets a little bit rich, but I just love to use them as decoration. The air and the smell of the big Christmas tree in the square. Here comes the Christmas spirit again. That Christmas spirit again. The next topping of choice for hot chocolate is obviously marshmallows. Gotta have mini marshmallows. They really do make hot chocolate, don't they? So, do you know what? I'm thinking of changing the container I put it in, because last year I just put it in one of these little pots, and to be honest, we just go through this quite quickly. The girls often have like a few little marshmallows as a treat. So I'm thinking I might use one of my new pots, larger pots, to put the marshmallows in. I could put them into this one. This could be quite a good option, I reckon. So I got this from Big W. It was only $6. That's not too bad, hey? And it's got an airtight top to it, so that could work. So I might put the marshmallows in this one.
You know I'm trying to tell you, my friend, I found the Christmas spirit again. I found that Christmas spirit again.
Just tidy this stuff away.
I picked up these little marshmallow sticks from Kmart one day, and they have now become essential to my hot chocolate bar. Absolutely love them. And this little snowman pot, oh my goodness, how cute. I got him from Big W, only $6. Such good value. Little china snowman pot, so I thought he'd be great to put the marshmallow sticks in. And since they are actually individually wrapped, it means they're going to stay fresh, and I can just kind of pop them in the top there, and they're kind of ready to pick out one when I need one.
The next thing I found that I thought would be fun for the hot chocolate bar is these festive freckles. They are festive coloured. They are red, white and green. So they're just the regular, you know, normal freckles, but festive coloured. So I thought, amazing, I found these in Kmart. Now what I want to do is put these in a container that's open so that you can see through, because I want the whole red and green aspect to kind of really pop. So I think I might put them in this open jar. However, I don't have a lid to that, and I'm gonna need a lid. So what I think I'm gonna do actually is swap out the hot chocolate, because I've got the hot chocolate powder in one of these, and I think I'm gonna put hot chocolate from this into one of the other containers with a lid, and then put the freckles in there, because honestly, the hot chocolate doesn't even, oh, my little gingerbread man is swinging away. Honestly, the hot chocolate doesn't even look very good in this clear container. I think it will look nicer in an enclosed container. So let's do that switch around.
The next thing going on my hot chocolate bar is this little glass spice jar filled with cinnamon. I actually got this in a 3-pack, I think it was, from Kmart a while ago. I'm not sure if they're still available, but I'm pretty sure you can find something similar. And then you obviously need a little cocoa powder duster to do your little sprinkle of chocolate on top. I have no idea where I got that one from. It might have been Amazon, but again, I'm pretty sure you could easily find one of those from pretty much anywhere.
Now, it wouldn't be Christmas without having some little bits of candy cane. You've got to have a little bit of candy cane. These are great, these ones, because they're only little. It's only a tiny little bit, so it makes it really pretty to kind of stick it in the top of a hot chocolate, and it's not a whole massive candy cane, because sometimes you don't want to, you know, a whole candy cane in your chocolate. So when I found these, I was like, that is perfect. So yeah, I just have to put a few more in that container just to top that one up. These are peppermint flavour as well, which is the best flavour. Literally sums up Christmas, doesn't it? Candy cane, I mean, honestly. It's so good. As you can see, I do love to take everything out of their containers and put it into their own little pots. I think it just makes it look nicer, because you don't want like lots of containers stuck on your hot chocolate bar, do you? This is a very specialist one. because you can only get these in the UK. I brought them over from last time I went to the UK. They are called flumps. And they're basically just little marshmallows. Little bits of marshmallow that look like this. Oh, they are so delicious. Best marshmallows ever. Oh my goodness. A little bit of heaven. Tastes like childhood, honestly.
This cute little Christmas pudding pot is actually a new one that I got this year. I got it from Kmart and it was only $5. Again, such good value. So I just couldn't resist and I thought this would be perfect to put my very special marshmallows that I had brought back with me all the way from the UK. Flumps are just the epitome of childhood for me. They have this nostalgia about them.
We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Here's a little tip for you as well. What's great about this hot chocolate bar scenario is when we come to do the gingerbread house decorating, we can basically just use lots of the stuff from here. We've kind of already got everything set up. Like, these are going to be great on the gingerbread house, and so will these. I love putting little jazzies on the roof, but like making little tiles, so that's really fun. So yeah, killing two birds with one stone scenario. You're already set up. You've got lots of little treats ready to go for your gingerbread house decorating. I really want to incorporate this kind of cookie jar that I got last year in the sales, I might add. So it's China. That's pretty amazing. Look how beautiful this is. So I'm just thinking about how I can kind of add this in to this setup and thinking about what I can put in there. Oh, what I could put in there is these Christmas themed gummies, little sweets. These Christmas themed sweets, they would go really well in there. And it's got a lid, so that's, you know, that'd be quite good. I wonder, either that or what I could do is I have a fair few of these little specialist hot chocolate pouches, like a Milky Bar hot chocolate pouch. I've got a couple of like these pouches, and I also have some, you know, things like iced cappuccino sort of scenarios. So I could put those in there. Oh, but that's not gonna fit then, is it? Or will the lid go on? Oh, the lid will go on. Maybe I'll do that. I think I'll put those in there instead, I reckon. Because I don't really like that at the moment I've got all of these bits and bobs in one of these tins. It's like not the best, even though these are really good to add into the hot chocolate bar. I think I do have some of those. But yeah, I just don't really want like branded labeled tins in there. So I think I might just pull out all of these hot chocolate sticks and put them in there. Is that going to work? That is the question. Is this are we going to be able to get this to stay inside? There we go. Ta-da! Amazing. The last few bits and bobs we have to do before we kind of set the whole tray up and start putting it together is you obviously have to have sprinkles. Sprinkles are essential. We use these all the time. In fact, I've got them in 2 containers. I've got them in one of the little kind of plastic pot cork pots, and I've also got them in the sprinkle container. So I don't know whether I'm going to keep both of them. I'm not really sure. Let's see how the setup kind of goes, how it looks, and then we can kind of work it out, I guess. time to ditch the tea and make a proper hot chocolate, which I would normally make with hot milk. However, I have a little secret for you for how you can make the most Christmassy hot chocolate ever.
We give out the presents, they keep coming back for more.
Now, the secret is this stuff. Eggnog, Paul's eggnog, milk. Use this instead of milk. Oh my goodness, next level, honestly.
Love is true. Christmas is the time to leave your ego at the door. Everybody's smiling while we dance around the floor. If I could, I wish for you to spend Christmas here. Christmas is the time to set your mind and spirit free.
Oh my goodness. Guys, can you do me a favor? If you have enjoyed today's video, please do hit the like button because it helps to tell YouTube that you enjoyed the video, and then it might push it out to other people who might also enjoy this. And I would love to have you as part of my little internet family. So please do hit the subscribe button, turn it from red to grey. I do lots of mum organisation, mum vlogs, just general kind of decorating and organising. Oh my goodness, I just love organising and I love Christmas so much. I love all the holidays actually. I completely go to town when it comes to Halloween, Easter, Christmas, everything. So if you enjoy this type of content, then please do hit that red subscribe button and I will see you in the next one.